Secondhand Therapy is presented by Pony Bear Studios. For ad-free episodes, head on over to patreon.com/secondhandtherapypod.
For the best coffee in Las Vegas, visit Grouchy John's. 2 locations, one in Green Valley, one in Centennial Hills. This episode of Secondhand Therapy is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Yes.
BetterHelp is an online resource for therapy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if...
Who would have guessed it?
Who would have guessed it? I don't know if you know about the show, but we're actually very pro-therapy around here. Very pro-therapy.
That is the rumor that's going around.
It's helped me a lot.
Really? Tell me more.
It really has. You don't notice a change in me? Is that what you're saying?
I do.
Okay, then. Has it helped you?
Absolutely. I'm in BetterHelp right now, and my therapist is awesome.
Your therapist sounds pretty great, I'm not going to lie.
Dude, I'm so happy with him. And like whenever we have to reschedule or something changes, it's so easy. It's like literally like 2 clicks and it's done.
I have to call mine.
Ugh. Boo.
It's terrible. But here's what I will say. I was always very much an in-person therapy kind of setup for myself.
Yeah.
I'm on telehealth now. Way better.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, doing therapy like from your couch or like where you're in your space where you're comfortable. Oh, dude, I'm doing way better.
That's one of the best parts of BetterHelp is that I get to do it from my cozy little corner chair.
Yeah.
I dim the lights. I light a candle. It is therapy time.
Yeah. I don't ever want to go back to a therapy office again. So that's where we're at. Now, since they are a new sponsor of ours, they were nice enough to give us a little discount code for you to use. So,
ooh, a little treat.
Yeah, if you're hearing this, maybe you're in between insurance and you would like to start some therapy, or maybe you've never been to therapy and you really want to try it out. BetterHelp's a really good start. They make it easy to find and pair up with somebody, and it's very affordable. So if you want to give it a shot, you can use the discount code they gave us. You can go to betterhelp.com/secondhandtherapy or just betterhelp.com, and it'll ask you where you heard about it. Choose secondhand therapy. They'll give you 10% off your first month. Try it out. Start your healing journey. Changed my life. Did it change your life?
I'm changed.
He's changing. Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back to another episode of Secondhand Therapy. We need to remind you that we're not therapists. We are not experts. This is not a substitute for therapy, and this is not professional advice in any way.
Yeah, dog.
In any motherfucking way.
Any way you
know?
see it.
God. What? You're going to hear ads.
There's a lot of ads.
You know about these fucking ads, man. There's a way out of it. There's always a way out.
There's one final way.
There's one final way, and that is patreon.com/secondhandtherapypod.
That's right, baby. Ad-free episodes. You get access to the episodes early. You get access to a completely different podcast that's non-therapy related called The Other Shit Show. And it's a better podcast.
Yeah, it is.
What else do you get? Oh, you get live hangouts. You get merch discounts. You get all kinds of stuff over there.
There's 4 tiers over there. Okay. The first tier, you're going to get your early ad-free episodes. And if you sign up for that, we're going to send you the greatest sticker of all time. The second tier, you're going to get everything I just mentioned. And then you're going to get access to The Other Shit Show. And then you're going to get after the pod bonus features. And then you're going to get ASMR. You're going to get a bunch of bonus stuff. And we're going to send you a signed print. The greatest print of all time. The third tier, you're going to get everything I just talked about. You're also going to get access to live streams. And then we're going to send you a t-shirt. The greatest t-shirt ever made. And then the fourth tier is if you're very, very rich. That's all.
Nobody's ever signed up for the fourth tier.
I know. I just want.
We just need one.
Can I tell you my dream? Somehow we meet Drake. And
it's got to be Drake.
It's got to be Drake or Kevin or somebody like stupid rich.
Yeah.
And then you just go, hey, you're rich. And they go, yeah. I'd be like, can I buy one thing on your credit card? Just one. And they go, okay. And then I buy that tier and I pay for the year up front. And they get the bill. They go, what the fuck? I go, I asked.
I asked for one thing.
That's what I would do.
Oh, I love it.
Or if you're very rich and you listen to this, go sign up for the biggest tier.
Yeah.
If you do, you are Papa Bear. You understand that?
Game changer.
Yeah.
What? Oh, we have merch. We have...
Even my ego doesn't want somebody else to be Papa Bear.
We have merch available.
We do. If you're watching this, he is wearing the newest merch.
It says, Dare real big.
Yeah. Almost like...
Almost.
I've
very
seen,
similar. I've seen something like that.
I don't even think it's similar. It strikes up a memory. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
It feels familiar. That's how cozy it is.
Yeah.
It's so cozy you think you've seen it before. You haven't.
You've never seen this design. It says Dare really big.
In red letters.
And then underneath it says you to go to therapy.
So it says Dare you to go to therapy. Secondhandtherapypod.com for all the merch, you guys.
Yeah.
Fuck off. What else?
Wait, they can contact us.
Yeah.
You can contact us digitally.
Yep.
You can send us little text messages, or you can leave us voice notes, and we might talk about it on air with your permission. Why?
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, me too.
A little fussy.
A little fussy.
All the contact stuff is below in the episode description. You fuck.
And then we have a P.O. box.
Yeah.
You can send us, our deal is you send us a Polaroid, we send you a Polaroid.
That's true. We got a couple Polaroids.
Mm-hmm.
We got a cow, we got a dog, and a tree.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got to take some more Polaroids.
Well, there it is.
Yep.
Anyways, head on over to Patreon, ad-free episodes, all that stuff he was talking about, merch discounts. We have new merch out. Go check it out. You can send us stuff either digitally or the old-fashioned way through our P.O. box. We love you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy the show.
I just like you a lot. Okay, I think I love you. If you listen to the pod, I love you if you listen to the pod. Okay, I think I love you if you listen to the pod. Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back.
Secondhand therapy.
And we know that.
I wanted to mention something, and I don't know. It doesn't lead into anything else.
No, then don't.
I just thought I would mention it.
Nah. Pass.
Okay. So my therapist and I were...
No. Keep talking about that.
We had coffee this morning.
You and your therapist?
No.
Oh.
You and I.
Is this the thing you wanted to mention?
Yeah.
You're doing it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Why are you against me mentioning it?
I don't have a good reason.
Hey, I don't have a reason to mention it.
I know.
It was just a thought. It was a weird thing that had happened. Why are you so... Okay.
I just get there quicker.
I would if you weren't so fussy.
I need a fucking nap, bro. All right, go ahead. What happened? We had coffee this morning. You were on a phone call, and they were playing music in the coffee shop. Mm-hmm.
And a song that I had not heard in a dog's age.
Mm-hmm.
It came on, and I almost started crying in the coffee shop. And it's the dumbest fucking thing.
Weird Al.
No, it's so cliche.
Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
Close. It's an old country song.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Alan Jackson.
No.
This Old Mercury.
Less racist.
Oh.
It was the I Hope You
buy
Dance.
you a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
Is that
You
the
remember
only
that shit?
country song you know?
Correct. I Hope You Dance?
Yeah.
I hope you dance. Who sings that?
I couldn't tell you.
I want to say it's like Leanne Rhymes or something.
Probably. My mother
Yeah. I'm familiar.
dedicated that to me at some point, like some kind of graduation or something.
Well, you didn't graduate, but yeah.
Some life event.
Uh-huh. She dedicated it to you?
Yeah, and then she wrote it in a card.
How did
Like some of it.
What do you mean she did? She then sing it?
No. Played it.
And I dedicate this to my sunshine. And then just put on I Hope You Dance.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think it was at my graduation party or something. It was some kind of life event.
You didn't graduate.
I did graduate. Why? This isn't the shit show. I need you to fucking reel it in. Reel it in over there, okay?
Okay.
Way too silly.
All right, Billy Madison.
This show.
He graduated.
I graduated.
Yeah.
And anyways, one of the and she wrote a piece of it in a card. Anyways, I haven't even thought about that song.
Yeah.
In forever. And then randomly it's playing at the coffee shop this morning.
That's a catchy song.
Dude, I found myself connecting with it. I was like, what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that ever happen to you with like randomly like that? I was in a good mood. We're hanging out. And then all of a sudden this thing just sneaks in and I'm like, hey, where'd you come from?
If that does happen, it's usually a song or a smell. Yeah. Those are the ones that'll hit me the hardest.
Yeah. Is there a song out there that fucks you up? Besides the Lumineers.
Yeah, the Lumineers, man. Gale song, that'll get you.
Yeah. Like if we're at a Kohl's right now.
We're not at a Kohl's.
This comes on. You got to leave.
I don't think there's any songs that I have to leave, but I think there are songs that I'll hear and I'll be like, oh, wow. And I'll have like a reaction. Off the top, I can't think of one. Gale song by the Lumineers is one.
Yeah. But that's not one you're going to like hear out at like a fucking, yeah.
Yeah. Popular songs, I can't think of one.
Thong song?
Buddy, I watched the video to that the other day.
Yeah.
Literally less than 7 days ago.
Really?
Yeah. And I got to tell you one thing.
Market research? What are you doing?
Well, here's what happened. Bruno Mars recently dropped a song.
He sure did.
And it's a banger.
It is a banger.
And I went to my girl. I was like, yo, did you hear the Bruno Mars song? And she goes, of course not. And I go, pull that shit up.
Right.
She goes to YouTube, pulls up the video. Mm-hmm. Hey, while we're here, put on 24 Karat Magic. Gotta hit that.
Love it.
And then in the next, you might see Thong Song. We're here. Put it on. And I gotta tell you, what was that? Late 90s?
That might be an 01.
Anyway, all the women in that video, just natural, real bodies. Mm-hmm. So refreshing to see. So refreshing to see. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody had a smart car up their ass. Do you know what I mean?
A Nissan BBL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So that'll make you tear up, huh, when you're out in the...
Bro, an all natural body? Oh, body's unreal, you know what I'm saying?
The body was unreal.
People write us so often being like, can we get the Body's Unreal merch? No one's going to buy it.
Nobody's going to buy that.
Anyway.
It needs to be a bikini. It says body's unreal.
Body's unreal. Oh, man. Do you think... Mm-hmm. I mean, here's the thing. Do you think we could bring back print on the ass of sweatpants, but for men?
I don't know what you'd want on there.
Just burger or something.
Burger.
Hey. Come on. Bad idea? Burger. Burger butt? You don't like that. Thick. Thick daddy. Right across my ass in my Sean Johns, dude.
I mean...
I would never wear Sean Johns. Bad guy. Let's be honest. They're Kirkland's. They're Kirkland signatures.
Yeah, they're Kirkland signatures.
They're going to say thick daddy on the ass.
On the ass.
You don't think that's a good product?
That's not... Hey, I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't wear sweatpants in public.
Okay, what if it said, dare you to look away?
Now we're talking. Mm-hmm. Now we're in there. Mm-hmm. Now we're in the pocket.
So, no, I can't think of any songs. No. Gale song, maybe a David Bowie.
A David Bowie?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe a David Bowie, but that seems more likely. That's like a I Hope You Dance type.
Yeah. had to pick a song for my father's funeral.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the guy that well.
Brick House.
No. I picked the cheesiest fucking You Are My Hero.
Oh. Enrique Iglesias? No.
No, Barbara, I think.
Well, don't say Barbara like she didn't have a last name.
You say Barbara, everybody knows, dog.
Streisand?
Yeah, of course. Who else?
Bush?
Yes, Barbara Bush. Yeah, You Are My Hero.
Who?
Did you ever know you're my hero?
That's Barbara Streisand?
I think.
You're everything I wish I could be.
Bro, the irony?
Yeah, you lied to that man on his coffin bed.
Didn't know the guy.
You are the wind beneath my wings. Is it the same song?
Mm-hmm.
Wind Beneath My Wings. That's Bette Midler.
Is it Bet?
And the only reason I know that, Seinfeld. What's going on in therapy? We got to get on track
we gotta fucking focus.
You know, I didn't have to. I'm on every other week, so I got nothing. Oh, I do have an update.
Yeah.
I officially have no health insurance. They have terminated me. I reapplied. They looked at it for a month and said, no, thank you.
Donald Trump's America, baby.
Yep. So I'm on every other week because I am officially paying out of pocket.
I'm also paying out of pocket.
Tight.
Yeah. Super fun.
Yeah. Killing it.
Yeah.
Sign up for Patreon, please.
Please sign up
Or
for
the
Patreon.
podcast is going to go away.
We're like, you guys don't talk about therapy anymore. We can't afford it.
We can't afford it. All right. What's going on with you? You had therapy today.
I did have therapy today. I was talking about what you and I were talking about this morning at the coffee shop. Mm-hmm. It's been like on my mind all day. And so, yeah, I brought it up. I said, hey, I didn't even know how to word it. I was like, I don't know why I'm not choosing, I don't want to say like the right choice, but I'm not choosing the better choice. Even when I know it's the better choice. I have a really hard time with that lately.
Better meaning setting yourself up for success?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like even on the day-to-day stuff. Like today I got a fucking burger for lunch and like why? Even when I'm halfway through the burger being like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Buddy, we pulled into Jersey Mike's the other day. I'm going to get a cookie. And I literally stopped you and I was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
And you're like, I know, but I'm getting one anyway.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I was like, this is the perfect moment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am fighting myself like that. Where I'm like, hey, don't do that. And I'm like, yeah, shut up. And it's just doing it.
Huh.
And I can't get out of that cycle. I can't get back into this, I don't want to say routine, but like just these better choices. And so he was talking about maybe it's an overwhelmed thing because I want to make all these changes. I want to get back into my routine, and my routine is like getting up early and journaling and going for a walk and getting back into the gym and making food and like all this stuff that I'm like I want to be doing. There's so much that it's overwhelming, and that I'm in that kind of that all or nothing thinking, right? Where it's like, oh, well, if I'm not going to go to the gym today, or if I didn't journal, or if I didn't do the morning walk or get up early enough, then fuck it, I'm going to have a burger. Or the other way around. Like, yeah, you went out for lunch today, so what, are you going to go to the gym? No. Come on, man. It's that trade-off isn't there. And this overwhelming feeling of trying to do everything. And I shared this story with him about, I think we talked about it a little bit on here, but about my side of things, about the solstice. Where you were like, which one did you get stuck with? And I was like, oh, I'm just going to do all of them. And I told him that. And he laughed. And he's like, yeah, that's the overwhelming sense. And he's like, a little bit of that is ADHD. And he's like, but the majority of it is like this overwhelming thing. And he goes, and so I started talking about how what I liked about my routine before was like I had like a checklist and I was able to keep track of everything. And we talked about focusing on just like one thing. Mm-hmm. Like, let's make one thing a priority. Let's strip it down to the basics, right? So like, what is one thing you could be focusing on right now? And I was like, well, I think if I went to the gym more and focused on being at the gym, then other things would just naturally roll into place, right? I'm not going to want to eat like shit because I'm at the gym and I'm doing better and making more of an effort that way. I'm not going to want to like sleep in. I'm not going to, like, all these things kind of like carry over into like taking better care of myself physically. And so he's like, okay, what if we just focus on going to the gym? And we got into underwhelming, which is just like, okay, I did the gym. What else is there to do? And so we're trying to find a balance of like making something a priority, but also having a checklist of like little dailies to do and finding that balance where it's not overwhelming, but there's also enough to do that I'm not like underwhelmed and then undermotivated to do anything.
Have you tried just going to the gym?
Hey, I had therapy 2 hours ago. No.
And you're already like, well, that's underwhelming.
What I was talking about was just like what I liked about my routine and is having the checklist and having things to do like throughout the day, because if I don't, then it's just like, okay, I did the thing. Mm-hmm. Now what do we do? And so I need a little bit more than just one thing. But not like one big thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
no,
I can't have a bunch of big things because then it's overwhelming. But if I have one big thing, a couple little things, that's fine.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Theoretically, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you haven't even shown yourself you can do the one big thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why put a bunch of small stuff on it too? Because you respond so strongly to failure. Mm-hmm. Like, it's one of those things I don't just go to the gym for 2 weeks. Are you taking Maca yet?
I am.
And?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah?
I'm only on day 3.
Yeah.
I'm on
Which
day
one are you
3.
taking? You on the black?
Yeah.
I do the black too. I do the black and I do the tri-blend.
Ooh, you do too.
I do too.
Okay.
But technically 3, because the blend is a blend of 3.
Okay, well.
So if you don't know about maca, it is a root native to Peru. It grows in 3 colors, black, red, and yellow. Or yellow. Or yellow. Yellow or yellow. I take the black and I take the tri-blend. My girl takes the red and you take the black.
I do.
Typically, men take the black, women take the red, and then you intersperse the tri-blend. But it has a lot of benefits. I've been taking it daily for a little over a year. I have noticed a lot. Mood, skin, hair, energy. If you've heard testosterone, libido, I've had a lot of improvements.
Yeah.
All true. And I get my maca, and I have been from a company called the Maca Team. They are the biggest supplier of genuine maca from Peru, the biggest supplier in America. And they are nice enough to partner with us and give a discount code if you want to try out maca. You can go to the macateam.com/secondhand therapy, and you can use code BEARCUB for 10% off.
Ooh, fancy.
So, if you want to try some maca, try it out. Dudes, try the black. Ladies, try the red, or try the tri. But at least go to the website, read about it, see if you might want to do it. It's not pharmaceutical. It's all natural. I've been taking it for over a year. I like it. You're 3 days in. You're less annoying. So we did it.
We did it.
themacateam.com/secondhand therapy. Check it out.
Hey, if you're tired of hearing these ads, which I'm sure you are, you should head on over to Patreon. There are ad-free episodes and early access to episodes. You could be hearing this a week early, along with access to an entirely different podcast. Some would say a better one called The Other Shit Show.
It is fun.
It's non-therapy related.
It is fun.
Super fun. Plus you have early access.
It is fun.
To my new podcast series, Happy Not Funny, and it's ad-free episodes on that as well. Plus
Also fun.
Merch discounts.
Also fun.
Live show things where we interact with the audience.
Live streams is what he's trying to say. We are not going on tour.
Yeah, that's true. What did I say?
He said live shows.
Well, same, you know?
Nope.
It's like a live show.
Nope.
It's like a Zoom.
Okay.
Anyways, you'll have access to us in a more intimate manner.
Intimate.
How about that?
Intimate? There's no end.
Yeah,
at the
like
end
the
of intimate.
like the candies.
Intimate.
Yeah.
Also, if you sign up, you get a little treat.
Oh yeah.
So check out the different tiers. One of the tiers is just if you're just here for secondhand therapy, you want no ads, we'll send you a dope little sticker. And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of time went into designing this sticker.
Yeah.
Too much. You could argue too much. It's a dope sticker, though. So if you sign up for that tier, we'll send you a sticker. The next tier, if you want the other podcast, if you want the bonus stuff from Secondhand Therapy, all the little extras, you get the sticker. And we are going to send you a signed print designed by yours truly. That took way too much time still. It's way too much time. We'll sign it. We'll send it out to you. And then we have the top tier with the live streams. If you want to hang out with us a couple times a month, you get the sticker, the print, and we'll send you a t-shirt that we are not selling or getting anywhere else. So check out Patreon. If you sign up, you get some treats, and it's a good way to support the podcast.
We'll see you over there.
Thanks.
The little things aren't, I think, maybe I'm not describing it. Little things on my routine are just like making my bed, flossing, things like that. Those are little things I'm talking about. Does that make better sense? Does that clear it up that no?
Because then you don't floss one night and you're like, well, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Talk about it in therapy next week. And then you're just frozen till then.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I don't know. We got caught up in the idea of what you and I have talked about too, which you pointed out a few weeks ago that I had not noticed about myself, which is doing a task instead of experiencing it.
Yeah.
And so even these things that I am doing in my routine, I'm not really doing them, right? So it's like I go to the gym. Okay, I go to the gym and I do it as fast as possible. I mark off all the things I'm supposed to do at the gym and I come home. I'm like, cool, I went to the gym. And it's like, hey.
Dude, do you remember how many times we've talked about you get home from the gym and you're like out of breath?
Yeah.
And I'm like, how are you still out of breath? You drove home from the gym. You're like, oh, I did my workout. I'm like, are you trying to convince yourself that you're tired? Like, what is the... It's so interesting.
It's a bargaining that's happening with myself. This is what we got into, which was like, it all goes back to permission, which is what we always talk about. Which is like, okay, like the battles that I have with myself is like, okay, I'll allow you to go to the gym, but you got to go in and get out. So like, do your little things, and then we got to get home. You can go on a morning walk. Let's fucking go and get back. Like, I'm not experiencing the morning walk. I'm not experiencing the gym. I'm not feeling how my body feels. I'm not doing any, like, I'm not focusing on any of that. I'm focusing on getting the fuck out of there so I can mark it off my list and be like, okay, I did it.
And then do what?
Go back to work. Because productivity is my value.
What are you working on?
All kinds of shit, man.
All right.
Everything.
Okay.
But it's just that permission and allowance, right, that I'm always struggling with. So the exercise he gave me, no pun intended, was to, when I'm at the gym and I'm focusing on just, the one big thing, like the gym is the big thing, like to actually go and allow myself to experience it. And then the homework I got was to even take a little notepad with me and write down just a couple sentences about my experience, either at the end of my workout or during my workout. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm doing, bench or whatever, when I'm done, like just write down like, oh, I really felt that here or this or that. Like focus on those moments. And on my morning walks, do the same thing, like on these little things that I'm doing. Like when you go for your morning walk, come back and write a couple things down. That way you're not just out and back as soon as you can. Like you can be like, oh, I stopped and I saw this bird or whatever the fuck it is. Like just a couple things.
Did you ever start bird watching?
I haven't started bird watching. I was going to ask you where those binoculars went. But
Well, you moved them. They were dusty and you put them on my stereo. And I said, no, don't put them there. Mm-hmm. And then don't know where you put them. Look inward.
Anyways. So yeah, my homework is to actually experience the things that I'm doing instead of just doing them. Which gotta be uncomfortable.
I'm going to ask you a question. You're not going to like it.
Okay.
Does this feel like new discoveries?
No, it doesn't feel like new discoveries. It feels like there's some actionable things behind it.
Okay. This conversation just feels so familiar. And what's playing in my head is you had like a little mantra you stole from somebody. The nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing to gather thing.
Yeah, I was doing that on my morning walks for a while. And I got out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that.
Happy to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, nothing to gather.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really hard. That's hard for me.
I know. We talk about it all the time. We're back, baby.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh. So you're picking one big thing, a handful of small things. Mm-hmm. When does that start?
Tomorrow.
Actually tomorrow?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. Excited and dreadful at the same time.
Why dreadful?
Part of why I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing is because I don't want to do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even little things.
This is my mom speaking. Welcome to life.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
But even little things that like I got out of the shower today and I was like, I should lotion my legs. Mm-hmm. I told myself that. Lotion your legs. And I went, nah. And I didn't do it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why? Why am I not doing these things for myself?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, yeah, you do.
I don't.
Why didn't you?
Didn't want to.
There you go.
But that's not a reason.
Okay.
I need more.
Okay. Why didn't you want to?
I effort.
Okay.
I didn't want to take the fucking 20 seconds and the energy it would take to fucking lotion my legs.
Why didn't you have the effort?
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking about decisions and like today, he was like, give me an example of one of his decisions. And I said, well, like today I was out on the bike and I was hungry, so I grabbed a burger.
Do you need some water or something?
No, why?
It's just I'm on the bike. It's crazy.
That's your tism in the headphones, my guy.
No, it's like you're like doing these like hard swallows, like every 2 or 3 words.
I don't notice it at all.
All right.
Sorry, man.
I was making sure you don't have like dry mouth or something.
No.
Okay. Decisions.
Yeah, I was out on the bike and I said, yeah, I want to get a burger. And so I got a burger. Even though I didn't want one, right? And we got into that, and then we started talking about like how what has become a lot of the function of the bike is to go and get something. And usually it's food related. The majority of the time I'm riding my bike, I'm like, all right, it's about lunchtime. So I'll fire up the motorcycle and I will head on over to wherever the fuck and get food and then come back. And that way I get to ride my bike and whatever. Like the other day when I came back, I took the bike out and then came back and was like, you didn't want to get Chipotle? And I was like, I don't want Chipotle. Mm-hmm. I want an excuse to ride my bike. And you were like, you don't need an excuse to ride your bike. Mm-hmm. So the other homework that I got was freeing up function from the bike and making it more about freedom so that I can remain joyful while I'm riding instead of making it part of, again, like function of something where it's like, yeah, this isn't about a task. You don't need an excuse. There is no like motivation behind it. You just need to just ride it. And, yeah, I don't really know how to do that yet.
Well, here's my confusion.
Mm-hmm.
You getting the bike, it was supposed to be a pleasure.
Yeah.
To ride around.
Yeah.
So, on a different thought, why is the bike something you constantly need to be doing?
I'm finding excuses to ride it because I like riding it. Mm-hmm. So, but what's happening is that I'm attaching too much function to it. So it's not that I can't do anything with function on it. It's just that can't be the majority of it. Mm. Yeah. Like going back to that idea of like, yeah, you don't need an excuse to ride it. You can just ride it. And
what if you aren't allowed to do it on your bike?
What do you mean?
Like the bike is only for pleasure.
Mm.
Like if you're like, oh, I'm going to get some food, you have to take your car.
Oh, God, I'd hate that.
Look at that. We broke a habit.
But that doesn't help the situation of function. If I'm talking about using it solely for function right now.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you have it in your head like you're giving yourself a function, you have to take the car.
Yeah.
And then you'll find out if you actually need to do that thing.
I see what you're saying. I thought you meant just like if you were like, hey, do you want to grab coffee? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm going to take the bike. And you're like, no, take the car. And we're like, oh, I don't. Then.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
But if you're like, I'm going to get a burger. And you're like, I got to take the car. And you're like,
yeah.
I don't want a burger that bad anymore.
I like that. I like that rule.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll bill your insurance.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of permission stuff. Dealing with all that stuff.
Yeah, permission's been a topic for you for a while. What progress do you see yourself having had made since you started talking about permissions in 2010?
It fluctuates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you have examples of something? There's got to be something.
Yeah. I mean, I've been working on allowance lately, right? Like when the weather was nicer, it was easier to like hike and things like that, or like I've been trying to on the weekends be like, all right, we're not gonna work on the weekends. We're just gonna like enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
But then I run into what else we were talking about, which is like building community. And I was asking him, I was like, how do you do that? I was like, how, like, we were talking about the difference between, for lack of a better description, like on stage Michael and off stage Michael.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy for on stage Michael to do a lot of social things. Is
on stage Michael different than nice Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. On stage Michael was like like comedian Michael Malone. Buddy, I've sat at a lot of tables as comedian Michael Malone.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked to a lot of different people.
Mm-hmm.
I can control a theater full of people as comedian Michael Malone. I love being in the green room and entertaining, and like there's no issues with comedian Michael Malone. But like real life Michael Malone, I don't know how to really function in like social settings. I'm a wallflower. And these ideas that I have of being like, oh, I want to go out, I want to do this and that. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm a wallflower. And like, how do I build community?
You tell yourself you're a wallflower?
I just am.
Okay.
I don't know. I freeze up. I don't know what to say. I end up just like hanging out and watching all night, and it's like, that's not, who's that guy? If this were a green room, I'd be chopping it up.
Yeah.
If this were anywhere, like, dude, I can talk to anybody.
Yeah.
I've made a profession out of talking. It's like, for some reason, if I'm at a social setting, I ain't talking to nobody.
Yeah.
And I envy friends of mine that can do that and have built a life making friends instantly, or like talking to people and like building communities. And I'm like, how do you even start? That's what I asked my therapist today. I go, how do I even start? Like, what, besides going to like mixers or something, like what the fuck does that even look like? This life that I want, this community that I crave, I don't even know how to approach it. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I don't. I think you know exactly how to approach it. I think you're terrified of being rejected. Are you tired of staring at your phone? Are you addicted to it?
Oh my God.
Are you?
Yeah, well, yeah, like everybody else, sure.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a new. Let me tell these people about my new phone.
Okay.
Okay. It's called the Light phone.
Oh, I've heard about that.
The Light. Yeah, you've seen me use it. The Light phone. Also known, some people call it a dumb phone. Anyway, it's a smartphone. It has internet, but the internet will only get you navigation. There is no email. There is no social media. Nothing like that. It does calls. It does texts. It does navigation. It has a calendar and a flashlight.
It's like having a BlackBerry again.
Kinda.
Oof.
Yeah.
I love that.
It has a pretty cool camera too. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah?
It's got a dope camera on it. It's got a camera. Yeah. Anyway, they were nice enough. They sent us a little discount code if anybody wants to get on the light phone train with us. So there's a link in the episode description for the light phone. And then if you want to pre-order the light phone 3, use code secondhand therapy, all lowercase. Try out a light phone. It's pretty great.
Stop your doom scrolling.
Stop your doom scrolling. Be more present in life. Link down below. Promo code secondhand therapy, all lowercase. Check out a light phone. Join us in the present world.
You know what? That's interesting because we didn't get there, but he asked me what the difference was. He's like, well, why is it easier for comedian Michael Malone to do those things?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, it's because that person is, for lack of a better term, like he's verified. You know what I mean? Like people are vouching for him. Like he's good to go. He's already in the green room. People know him. You know what I mean? Like if I'm sitting down with somebody or whatever as comedian Michael Malone, then like I already have status. If I'm meeting somebody just out in the world, I don't feel like I have any. And that's what it is. There's no value because how do you know how productive I am or what have I done? I have no value.
How do you know how productive and valuable the person you're talking to is?
Well, you mean in what world?
The real world.
I don't, and it doesn't matter. So why would it matter to them? I don't know.
Sure you do.
I really don't. I don't know why would it matter to them? Yeah. Yeah, I never think about that when I'm meeting somebody at like a party or something. I'm never like, what has this person done with their life? So why would they be thinking that about me?
I have a theory, if you're interested.
Sure.
I think you do think that a little bit. And I mean, that's what being in entertainment is.
Yeah.
You're most interested in people who are bigger than you, more successful than you, have more connections than you, because it's all a performance. And that's what the value is in entertainment or in a green room. Yeah, of course everybody likes you in the green room. You're the headliner. How many people are asking, hey, can you give me this book or can you? Yeah. So yeah, I think by natural order, you probably think that as well. Like, because life is a quid pro quo a lot of the time. Yeah, so I think you do think that a little bit. So it makes perfect sense why you would think they're thinking that of you as well.
I'm trying to see if that's true or not. I'm sure there's some of it mixed in there, but that's not like, I was trying to think of like some of the most fun and interesting conversations I've ever had. I don't know well, there's still people of status. I was going to say like during the pandemic, I was like doing like these Zoom interview things with people from all over the world. Mm-hmm. But there's still status there, but it wasn't the same as like I don't know. Because some of these people were just like, I mean, one was a high priestess. That was a super interesting conversation. And there was nothing to gain for me with that conversation or anything like that.
Well, it was a podcast, right?
Yeah. I guess in that regard. I guess what I was taking it as is like what you were trying to say, okay. Are you saying that only being interested in conversations with people that could help me in some way.
I think that's comedian Michael Malone. I think he was in that world for so long.
Yeah.
That I think it's unavoidable that has left a print on regular Michael Malone.
Yeah. No. I mean, I'm sure that's in there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I like a good story. I'm thinking about like the guy from my writing class that I was telling you about. I'm thinking about the Russian guy that we met to like buy the used car and stuff like that. Like, those are interesting.
That is so boring.
Those are interesting interactions, and with like, I want to know more about that fucking guy.
What do you know about him?
Very little.
Right.
Find it intrigues
So you want
me.
to know more based on what?
His stature, attitude, and demeanor. Yeah, I'm like, what is your life, bro? What is this? What's going on?
Huh. All right. It's so hard for me to think of like a stranger that I know very little about that I'm curious about based on like not knowing anything. Like, oh, he was like his stature. I'm like, I've seen a lot of like, dude, I'm like, God damn, you like 6'9"? I'm not like, what was your childhood like? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, fucking 6'5" Russian dude selling us his wife's car like very abruptly.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, what's going on? What are you doing here? What's going on? Where are you from? What's going on here? I want to know.
And what if I'm from Vegas, I'm selling my wife's car?
I'm like, come on.
Right.
What's going on here?
Yeah. You want it to be interesting.
I think it is. Even if it's basic, it's still interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's so interesting. So many times when people are like yapping, sometimes you'll be like, shut the fuck up. And then here you're like, that's interesting. I'm like, you hate people. What?
It does depend on the setting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
When it serves you, it's a little more interesting. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I know you don't like that because you think I'm seeing you as a piece of shit, but that's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm really trying to see like what stories stick out to me and like what conversations I enjoy and like, yeah, I don't know.
So you never answered. Why, if you don't care what value they have, why do they care what value you have?
I don't know.
I have another theory.
Okay.
If you're interested.
Sure.
Well.
Uh-huh.
It's just a theory.
Okay.
But, I mean, we've talked about it on here before. You're very close with your mom.
Yeah, we knew each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got along.
Well, you know, you like to lie to all of us and yourself that your mom just gave you so much unconditional love. And
she was a saint, never forget.
Yeah. And I think, to put it in a bit, I know you love a metaphor.
I love a metaphor.
I think unconditional love is like if you were to give somebody love, you would give it to them on a spoon. And I think what your mom did was made you lick it off a knife. You know? She gave it to you, but my God, did you have to be careful.
She was a saint, and you know that about her.
A lovely woman. And I know she did her best. But yeah, I think you had to be real careful on how to get that love. And I think now that you're trying to build community, you think you're walking up to somebody with a spoon and you're like, God, how big is this knife? Oh God, how bad is it going to cut me? That's my theory. What do you think of that theory? You have thoughts on that theory?
Oh, God.
Yeah, keep rubbing your eye there. It's a good analogy, though, right?
It's pretty good.
Thank you. I can see it fucked you up a little bit.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm thinking about relationships in my life, friendships.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always offering everything but myself first. When I was a kid, it was toys and this and that. I got a fucking Nintendo come over. There's always things. And I feel like if I'm honest with myself now, it's like help and advice on like video stuff or comedy stuff or whatever the fuck. It's like,
even if we don't ask, he'll give it to you.
yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know why I don't value myself more.
And we're back.
Yeah.
I'll bill your insurance. Don't worry. Why don't you value yourself more, Michael? This is the first time we're doing. This is a mind-blowing revelation.
I don't value myself because I'm not doing the things for myself that I need to be doing, like lotioning my fucking legs.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't love yourself enough to lotion your legs,
Yeah.
why would anybody else give a shit about you?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you... I need to get a copy of your insurance card. Can you leave it up front? Marissa, she'll get it from you.
I gotta go lotion my legs.
We gotta bill your insurance for this session.
Yeah.
I need you to be honest with me. And this is an honest curiosity.
Okay.
And I understand how egotistical it's going to sound, but it is coming from a place of curiosity.
Okay.
Did you make more progress in therapy today or during this recording? And we know that. Jesus.
That's a bear.
It's not.